I'm Randy from AusSport Scoreboards. Listen, I'd like to show you one of our scoreboards set up here. As you can see, this is looks like a giant box of nothing, but inside of this is actually their scoreboard setup. So this one here is a new design that we're actually doing with the open bifold doors. The doors themselves are all aluminum setup, so they're not going to rust on you, and they have a good aluminum panel that's mounted as well. This has a clear white surface for sign writing on it, so we can actually print logos onto it, and we can even set it up if you want, so you can print on the inside here. For when you open up the door, you can have all your sponsors and everything set up on here. A great idea for a lot of the clubs with sponsorship, because it allows you to actually have this, as it's divided here, with 4 separate sponsors, which will actually give you revenue throughout your year. And then when you close it up, your main sponsor can be there as well, so when the game's not in play, you can have advertising on it. Once again, we have advertising on the inside. Standard setup with our actual scoring, just 2 basic scores, home and away scores. These are coming up by 1. And then we have a text display down here in the bottom, so the text can actually just rotate your text, or with longer sentences, you can actually scroll whatever team or sponsor messages you actually want to show. So if somebody makes a try or scores in any way, you can actually run it across there. If you got free beer after the game, print it up there and everybody knows where to go. Great for sponsors as well, so the sponsor can actually say, you know, come to our pub, bring your ticket, and you can get free alcohol with your with every winning ticket stub or whatever. Anyway, a lot of different options you can do with the scoreboard. The scoreboard itself, as you can see, it's all custom printed. We print all this to suit the actual club colors. So whatever color that you want, you provide us with your logo, and we actually print it onto the actual board for you. The text can say home and away, or the name of the club and your visitors. The front fascia of this is all a unbreakable Lexan polycarbonate with the UV protection over this, and it has an anti-glare, so the sun's not going to glare onto it. The digits on these are 300 mil high, or 12 inches, but the digit size is going to be from 200 mil all the way up to 750 mil, or 36 inches in size. The color of your digits can be either white, yellow, red, or green, and all of them are equally bright enough to be able to see outside. Once again, as you can see with the doors, these once you finish the game time, you essentially just shut your doors up, game's over, lock that up at the end of the day, push that in, and then this actually locks, and there's actually a pivot on here, and when this closes, it actually goes around a pin, and it stops the extra doors from coming back out. Okay? That's pretty much it. Randy Bale from AusSport Scoreboards. This is a custom setup. These bifold doors can be set on any type of scoreboard at all, and it's a good alternative for the roller shutters. If you want to protect against vandalism, and if you want just extra sponsorship place and you just want to protect your board, you're going to get a lot more use out of it for many, many more years if you actually keep that covered up. Hey, listen, I'm Randy from AusSport Scoreboards, www.aussportscoreboards.com. Take a look on site, visit us on our Facebook page, and pretty much we can do any setup that you want for your type of scoreboard.